Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the part 2 of the video how to style forms in Drupal using Tailwind CSS. In the part 1 we had already designed the menu items, breadcrumb and the page title. In this part we are going to style the rest of the form. Let me quickly show you the current state of the page. So this is how the current page of user login with the form is look like. If you haven't watched the part 1 of the video, please do watch that. Anyway, to style forms, I use forms plugin provided by the Tailwind CSS. To install it, go to your terminal, make sure you are in the themes directory and run the following command. Now the forms plugin has been installed. To know more, you can visit the official website of Tailwind CSS and search for the forms plugin. Now the next step is to integrate this forms plugin in the project's CSS. To do that, go to your code editor, open the Tailwind configuration file and require this plugin in the plugins array. Go to your terminal again and compile the CSS. The CSS is compiling. Now go to your browser and refresh the page. Now you can see the difference clearly, how the input fields are styled by the forms plugin. Now we need to arrange this input label, input field and the description in vertical manner. Let me show you the screenshot. So this is the field group and this one is the second field group. So we need to find the class that is applicable to both of them. To do that, let's go to browser and inspect the element. Here you can see that this is the wrapper div, and in this form item class is common to both. So we can use this class to style the field group. Okay, go to your code editor, open elements.scss file. In this file, write form, and in the form we can use the form item class. Now we can apply the flex, and to arrange them vertically we can use the flex scroll class, also the spacing. Okay, now go to browser and refresh the page. Now the fields are arranged in vertical manner. Now go to the screenshot and here you can see that the text is little bit smaller. Also the shade of the text color is little bit lighter. So to make these changes, go to your browser and let's find out the class name or the ID name. Here you can see that this is the label. It will be our identifier, and for the description class will be the identifier. Now go to the editor and here in the form item we can use the label and the description class and apply text small and text gray 900. Okay, now refresh the page. The changes are reflecting. Now the next step is to style this button, this login button. If we refer the screenshot, the button is of blue color and the text is little bit bold and of white color. The corners are little bit round. So let's go to browser and again find the identifier. So this button has the class form submit. We can use it. Go to the text editor and let's apply the CSS. We need some padding. We need the border which should be rounded, and the text inside the button should be of semi-bold. The background color of the button should be blue. Let's take it 700 and make the text of white color. Let's see. Okay, the changes are reflecting very well. So we need the space in between the element. So we can do this. We can take the margin of 4. Okay, the form is looking better than before. Okay, we can see that there is the elements are little closer. We can also give the margin here. So instead of giving margin them individually, what we can do is we can apply the class on the form, make it flex, and again make it vertical, and we can use the space class. Let's take it to okay. So now the form is looking better. The last thing is to set the width of the form. We can do it here as well. Let's set the width to max W2XL. Okay, the form is now looking way better than before. The next task is to make this form or to place this form in the center of the page. To do that, inspect the element once again and find out the top container. Okay, this is the container and this is body. I guess we can use this layout container class. Okay, go to your CSS and in the body use this class layout container and apply the maximum width of 2XL and make the content center by using MX auto class. And let's see the changes first. Okay, we need the space as well. On the top we can use the padding or margin. So the form is in center now. The changes are not limited to the login form only. These changes are applicable to the other forms as well. Like if you go to the create new account, you can see the changes are reflecting here as well. If you go to the reset your password page, the form is looking like same as of login form. I want to do one last thing to make this page looks little fancy. What I mean is, let me show you. Go to Tailwind configuration and extend it. I am using a SVG and I will use it in background. I am naming it Drupal pattern. So this class will be available to me as BG Drupal pattern. Okay, let's go to the browser and refresh the page. So here you can see that the pattern is applied, but what I want to show the pattern to certain portion of the page. To do that, what I can do is I can inspect element and I can use this class to achieve this. So let's make it full screen and I can use the margin of 80. Refresh the page. Okay, and apply the background color. Okay, so now you can see that the page is looking little bit better than before. So that's all for this video. We have some improvement to make in this code as well. I will make the separate video for those changes. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found this video informative. I will meet you in the next one.